All right, watch this creepy fucking weirdo.
As I am from you, and standing up, and he was sitting down, and as the nurse put in his arm, he went, J&J, just one. Well, there's millions of people who are going to feel that way and be proud to be in a position that they're an ability to get the kind
Wow, so exciting, man. You just bring the energy, don't you?
of help they need. 7 weeks ago, only 8% of
He's talking about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
vaccines, the veterans community getting shots. One was getting of each of the three vaccines. And the guy in the middle, a veteran, was getting his, and I was standing about as far away as I am from you, and standing up, and he was sitting down, and as the nurse put in his arm, he went, J&J, just one. Well,
wow, great story, Joe. Can I hear it again?
Army went, J&J, just one. Well,
8 million more votes than any other president ever, right there. That excitement.
There's millions of people.
That unbelievable story.
People are going to feel that way and be proud to be in a position that they're. The vaccines bring hope and healing in so many ways. Again, a vaccinated American is the only way to be.
I'm just surprised to see this guy talking. Like, he rarely talks. And I saw it yesterday. Saturday Night Live hasn't even imitated him since the election. The most popular president ever elected hasn't even been imitated on Saturday Night Live since he's been elected.
The pandemic, get our economy back on track, and for us to get back our lives and our loved ones. You know, that's why the American Rescue Plan was so critical. I want to thank Speaker Pelosi and the House of Representatives today.
He's looking off to the left. He's reading.
For passing the bill, and I will be signing it into law shortly. This bill represents a historic victory for the American people.
His eyes are all black.
I look forward to signing it later this week. Everything in the American Rescue Plan addresses a real need, including investments to fund our entire vaccination effort, more vaccines, more vaccinators, and more vaccination sites.
Vaccine, vaccine, vaccine. Shots, 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 shots.
Millions more Americans will get tested, including home testing.
Remember a year ago, like right as the pandemic started, and I was making videos telling people to not get the vaccine, and look where we are a year later. Just that's all they're pushing. All the push last year was, the deaths and the death count going up and the coronavirus, and now all they're pushing is vaccine. Look, no death count on the side of the TV. No purple death count watcher from CNN on the side.
Schools will soon have the funding and resources to reopen safely, a national imperative. The American Rescue Plan, the partnership between Johnson & Johnson and Merck,
Johnson,
proves we can do big things, important things in this country. Let me conclude with this. Tomorrow night, I'm going in prime time address the American people.
Can't wait. It's like,
and talk about what we've been through as a nation this past.
Actually, I can't. It's going to put me to sleep. I'm going to watch it and fall right asleep.
Year. But more importantly, I'm going to talk about what comes next.
Nobody voted for this guy. Seriously. And if they did, the people who actually went out and voted, period, and then went out and voted for this guy are the most lost, brainwashed NPCs, non-playing characters existing today. Soulless motherfuckers.
I'm going to launch the next phase of the COVID response and explain what we will do as a government and what we will ask of the American people. There is light at the end of this dark tunnel of the past year.
Why do I have to do anything else? What are you talking about? I'm not doing shit. I haven't done shit this whole time. I'm not wearing your mask. I'm not social distancing. Telling me that I got to do more shit. This guy looks so different. It looks like he's had more Botox since he's been elected. I mean, that face, that skin's pulled back tight.
I'm going to launch the next phase of the COVID response.
I don't even think Joe Biden exists. This is someone in a mask of some sort.
And explain what we will do.
Or it's just all CGI deep fake videos. They could have anyone sitting there and they can just make it look like Joe Biden. Technology, man.
As a government and what we will ask of the American people. There is light at the end of this dark tunnel of the past year. But we cannot let our guard down now.
Why are you looking off to the left, man? To my right and your left. Like, you should be looking straight forward. Yeah, we're up here. The American people are right in front of you. You're looking off to the side.
Assume that victory is inevitable. Together, we're going to get through this pandemic.
You guys have been saying that for a year. 15 days to flatten the curve. 15 days to flatten the curve. Tomorrow's 1 year. Tomorrow is the 11th. The lockdown was on the 12th. Pretty sure.
And usher in a healthier and more hopeful future. So there is real reason for hope, folks. There's real reason for hope, I promise you. So may God bless you all.
Wow, so convincing. And look at, you're only going to talk for like 3 minutes. Trump would be up here for 40 minutes stealing the limelight, talking shit, dogging people, telling people that they're fake news, calling shit a hoax. But yeah, no, we got to get rid of that. We can't have none of that. Yeah, you can't have any of that. That's why you can't post shit on the internet anymore. That's why your social media is just strikes fact checkers. Because they use Trump, the puppet, to make an example out of. Censor us more. Take away more of our free speech.
God protect our troops.
I hate how he ends it with, God protect our troops. I got nothing against the troops, but that is such a just typical shit to say to get some bonus love. God protect our troops.
Promise you. So may God bless you all. May God protect our troops. And may God ease the pain in the heart of so many who've lost so many people in this pandemic.
Shut up.
Thank you. And we're going to do this. We're going to get
it. Yeah. You're really convincing. Oh, we're going to do this. I'm not done talking. I'm going to ramble on some more. I swear we're going to get this done. Trust me. Listen, hey, don't worry. I know I told you we this was going to get fixed and it's not fixed, but I'm telling you, and I know I haven't done shit for 47 years. But hey, listen, we're going to get through this.
Done. Thank you.
Ooh. Doesn't answer any questions. Oh, you're going to come back and answer a question? You're going to answer a couple questions till you get one you don't like and you're going to leave. You look so lost. Yeah, Joe, you're the president. You're supposed to answer questions. You want to circle back around to that? Oh, I didn't hear a question I liked. I'm out of here.
The surplus.
Look at this. Look at how old and just as. Where's the YMCA music? You're not going to dance? Huh? No one came to see you dance?
We're going to do this. We're going to get it done. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. Yo, man.
The surplus will, if we have a surplus, we're going to share it with the rest of the world. We've already decided we're going to work with the outfit COVAX. We've committed $4 billion to help get the funding for more vaccines around the world. This is not something that can be stopped by a fence, no matter how high you build a fence or a wall. So we're not going to be ultimately safe until the...
You talking about building a wall? A fence? A wall? What? You're taking them down, bitch. You can't use that analogy.
Something that can be stopped by a fence, no matter how high you build a fence or a wall. So we're not going to be ultimately safe until the world is safe. And so we're going to start off making sure Americans are taken care of first, but we're then going to try to help the rest of the world. Thank you.
One question. That's all you took was one lousy ass question. And then you storm off like you always do. That's pathetic. Look at that mask.
We're going to try to help the rest of the world. Thank you.
Look at this. This is fake. That's a mask. This is what it looks like in Hollywood. Look at that. It's just like, that's fake skin looking material they put over you when you put a mask on. Like, yeah, I know he's wrinkly and shit, and they're pulling his face back, but still, they're going to peel that right off and underneath Jim Carrey.
Okay, so what a huge day for this White House. Number one, we saw the full vote, his huge COVID relief bill passing. He's going to be signing that on Friday. You mentioned that.
Yeah, wow, such a huge day. Yeah, here's all your shit. here's some shut up money, you know, and then bam, here comes the fuckery right after it.
Time address that he'll be having tomorrow night, saying, you know, patriotism and public health come first. And listen, he knows that, you know, this White House and his legacy really and his success hinges upon, you know, beating this virus and having a successful, healthy.
It's not him versus the virus. You know that, right? Like, the president has nothing to do with the virus. Just like how you guys tried to blame Trump for the virus, like he started it. You can't praise Biden for fixing the virus when it's gone in a couple years. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is just all theater. It's just scripted bullshit. It's ridiculous. They're gonna make Biden look like this awesome fucking hero when he's the most boring fucking president ever.
U.S. economy. So let's talk about everything we just heard, starting with.
And we're going to end this video here with these two ladies wearing purple and orange.
Because Doc, you know, we were talking earlier about the vaccine.
Yeah, I don't care what any of these people have to say about anything in this world. Video over.